Hello, guys. P. Boxing Media. P. Boxing Media. Today's topic is featuring Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford. He tops the boxing ranking. Terence Crawford tops the boxing ranking. And you can see it says boxing is going through an exciting time in sports history. There have been plenty of memorable fights in 2017, but bigger ones are already on the schedule. They talked about the knockout artists. They talked about Triple G. They talked about Danny Jacobs. And as you can see, who is this source? I think it's IBT. And if you scroll down, you can see the pound for pound rankings. Crawford, number one. There's no getting around Crawford's talent. He does basically everything right and shows flashes of being one of the all-time greats. I agree with that. Triple G, number two. Number three, Sergio Kovalev. Number four, they have Canelo Alvarez. Number five, Roman Gonzalez, Chocolatito. Number six, Andre Ward is pretty shocking. I don't think he should be number six. Number seven, Keith Thurman. Number eight, Rigondeaux. Number nine, Errol Spence. I agree with that. Number 10, Anthony Joshua. You got to move him up a little bit. Andre Ward should be one. Andre Ward should be number one. Crawford, number two. Sergio Kovalev, no. No, you got to bring him down. Keith Thurman, move him up. He's a unified champion. And Anthony Joshua, because he's such a big draw, such a big heavyweight, and such a superstar, you could even move him up a bit. You could even put him in front of Errol Spence. This list is not a really bad list. It's not a bad list, but it could be better. Triple G, his resume is mainly composed of European fighters. He has a very thin resume besides Danny Jacobs, which was disputed. So Triple G, you have to move him down. But this is opinionated. This is subjective. So Terence Crawford, number one, you can say he's one, or either Andre Ward, between Terence Crawford and Andre Ward. But Andre Ward's resume is really serious. I mean, you're talking about the Super Six gold medalist. He's beaten some top tier fighters. So you could put Andre Ward at one or two. So this list is not a bad list. It's not a bad list. Canelo Alvarez, he should be around the 10th spot. Let me check the comments. Okay, Kovalev knocked Ward down. If a fighter cannot finish a man whom he has knocked off his feet, there is something short of his game. The rematch should be interesting, to say the least. Remember, everyone thought Arthur Abraham was the killer elite until Ward. This is coming from Smoke and Mirrors. Okay, Floyd will easily whip any of them. This is by MP, a Floyd fan. Let me see. Spence should not be on that list yet. He has to at least beat Brooke first, and good luck with that. This is a list about who is on there currently based on what they have done and on what they may potentially do. He has to beat someone first, but whatever, later. I disagree. Spence should be on the list. I would say 10 or 9. Spence is a super talent, a supreme talent. He is the future. Just by looking at him, just by observing him, he is definitely the future. Spence should be on this list. Spence should be on this list. Maybe, like I said, 10 or 9. He will beat Kell Brook. He will beat him. He will destroy him. He's going to destroy him. Don't even worry about that. It's coming. He will beat Kell Brook. Scrolling back up the list. Not a bad list, like I said, but Triple G, you got to move him down. Andre Ward, you got to move him up. Keith Thurman, move him up. Errol Spence, I'm fine with that position. Anthony Joshua, move him up. Canelo Alvarez, move him down. Move him down or move him out because he's ducked Triple G for so long. So move him down or move him out or off the list. Okay, so bottom line is I am pretty satisfied with this list. It's not a bad list. It could be better. I can agree with Terence Crawford being at the top of the list, 1 or 2. But overall, it's not a bad list. That's all I got for now. Thanks for the view. P. Dre is out.